Good evening and welcome to the Enchanted Piper. I'm Richard, and today is a very special episode because Lulu's visiting, and also I got myself a birthday present, a Vauen Hugg pipe that showed up at smokingpipes.com in their used section, the estate pipes. So I jumped on this. I have not smoked it yet. I'm really excited to do so. So let's learn about the new pipe. Okay, this Vauen Churchwarden is exceptionally long, which is wonderful, but also it is wood on the outside. Well, I guess the bowl is briar all the way through, but the stem has acrylic running through it, and the tip is also acrylic. You can see that there, so that you can smoke it without it getting all gross, which is fantastic. There's a pipe maker in Los Lunas, which is just a little south of here, that makes these amazing churchwardens. They're wood all the way through, and that means that they, well, eventually it'll chew through the end of the stem, right? So in this case, this has been designed to look like an amazing pipe from Middle Earth, while smoking like a pipe from the 21st century. So I think lots of people will refer to this as a hobbit pipe. Truth be told, the only hobbit we see smoking a churchwarden in Tolkien's mythos is Bilbo in The Hobbit. In The Lord of the Rings, they have small wooden pipes that they carry with them, because a small pipe is a lot easier to carry than a gigantic churchwarden. This pipe would have been much closer to the pipe that Aragorn smokes. In Bree, he's described as smoking a long wooden pipe curiously carved, which would be, I don't know if this is curiously carved. I don't know what curiously carved means. What does it mean to you? I mean, it seems to me like there might be like runes on the stem or something. I don't know exactly. But I do know that I'm going to enjoy smoking this pipe and pretending to be Aragorn. So what would be the appropriate tobacco for a first smoking of a Hobbit-themed pipe? Well, East Farthing, which you can't get anymore. So eventually this is going to be another in my series of reviews of tobacco you can't find. This is from Sutliff, which is why I can't find it, because they were bought and dismantled, which sucks. This is an aromatic English blend, basically. So I found it at the local tobacconist. I got a can and loved it, and then I immediately went and got the only other tin that was there. So now I have one that I've been smoking and one that I don't know, I'm going to save for a while. I don't know how long, because the topping theoretically should degrade, right, rather than improve with age. But hey, I don't know. Anyway, let's get this thing loaded up and see how it smokes. Well, as you might expect with something this long, it definitely smokes really cool. I mean, the smoke is sort of body temperature when it hits. You can barely tell you've got it in your mouth. Also, being new, it's hard to keep it lit. I really wish I was proficient at blowing smoke rings, because that's kind of what you need with a pipe like this. The bowl of the pipe is quite deep. I've only got about a half to a third of the bowl filled with tobacco. Well, this is fantastic. I am so happy I saw this when I did and bought it before they sold it to somebody else. I was wanting to get a nice church warden, and man, this definitely fits the bill. So the shape that I wanted from the Vauen line, it'll go great with my Aragorn costume. Makes me super happy. Hopefully you have a pipe that makes you super happy too. Have a wonderful, wonderful evening.